I am off to the craft store to buy a new Dollhouse kit. I'm going to help you pick out an easy kit to build, help you buy all the basic accessories that are not included in the kit, and best of all, I'm going to help you save some money. Hello, my crafty dolls. Welcome to my craft room. I am Grandma Katie, and I am so glad you're here because I have decided to build a new dollhouse from start to finish. I should probably finish the one I already have. I have to finish the roof and I have to finish the trim. But guys, it's winter and I thought I'd start a new project just to pass those winter blues away. So if you are a little bit overwhelmed about starting your first dollhouse, we are going to do it together. And I'm going to start a new series. I'm building a dollhouse and we're going to break it down into separate episodes so you can follow along with me. And I'm not just going to show you how to build the dollhouse. I'm going to give you some tips on the flooring, on where to buy the wallpaper, what kind of paint to use, and most of all, how to plan your decorating ahead of time so we can wallpaper and even do the floors ahead of time as we're building your dollhouse. So it makes it so much easier and you get a much cleaner finished look. And I'm also going to be doing some unconventional rooms, something different and much more fun than your traditional kitchen and bathroom and bedroom. We're going to do something more fun. So please hit that subscribe button. I would absolutely love for you to tag along with me. Now, of course, we have to go shopping and pick out our dollhouse. Now, I just want to mention real quick that I have no sponsors on this channel. I'm just a tiny little channel. So everything that I'm recommending are products that I absolutely love. And everything that I mention and that I use on the show and throughout the whole series, I'm going to list it right down in my description so you can follow along with me and get the products that I'm using so you can use them too. And the dollhouse kit that we are going to use is Real Good Toys. And they have a website. You can also get these at Hobby Lobby. I'm going to show you a little money saving trick that I found out. So we're going to do that. We're also going to shop for all the extra accessories that you're going to need for your dollhouse, things that do not come with your kit that you might not even think about. So let's go shopping and let's pick out everything that we need for our dollhouse. Okay, I got the Real Good Toys catalog here. And I love Real Good Toys because they just have a very good, sturdy construction and really easy to put together. So here are the two that I'm debating whether to get. Now, I did find that this particular house on realtoys.com costs $209. This is the Victorian Farmhouse Junior, $209 on their website. This one here on their website is $249. I thought, wow, that seems like a lot. I know I built my Victorian house for $150 and they want over $400 for this particular kit on their website. So I got to thinking, I thought, well, I know Hobby Lobby sells these kits. So I went over to Hobby Lobby. For the same kit on hobbylobby.com or in their store, this kit is $89.99. This one is $119.99. So that is a no-brainer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Hobby Lobby and I'm going to buy the Victorian Farmhouse Junior at Hobby Lobby. The only problem is they only sell these two. They used to sell all of the kits at Hobby Lobby. And unfortunately, they don't do that anymore. I don't know why, but now they only just sell these two at these prices. So that is a no-brainer. Actually, this is the one I wanted to do anyway. I just found out that Hobby Lobby has it for way less. That's over $100 savings, $120 savings. So we can spend that money on all our accessories. We can go crazy with the miniatures. So this is the one we're going to do. And the reason I picked this one is because it's fairly simple. It's not going to take very long to put together. And it's actually really, really cute. And it's a little less complicated than this one. So we're going to stick to this one. Now, these kits don't come with everything. Here is a picture of the inside, and this is what it all comes with. So we're going to go and order some accessories. Now, I am going to order my accessories on realgoodtoys.com. And the reason I'm going to do that is because I know that everything is going to fit. So the kit comes with 2 dividers here with open doors. So we're going to need 2 interior doors. So I am going to order two interior doors. And what's nice about ordering through realtoys.com is that I know they're going to fit. Sometimes when you order different doors through different websites, the doors aren't going to fit. Either the opening is too big or the opening is too small. So I know for a fact that these are going to fit. So that is why I'm ordering through realtoys.com. Also, you also get the trim for the opposite side. So you're going to get the outer casing for one side of the door, and then you're going to get the casing for the other side of the door. So that's kind of a bonus. Now the kit already comes with a front door, so we don't have to worry about that. Now the staircase you're going to get with your kit is very plain. In fact, it does not come with the railings or the landing up here. It doesn't come with any of that. So I'm going to order this staircase. So it does come with more stairs, and it's going to come with the railing and all the posts, and it comes with the landing, which is perfect. Now to spice up our staircase, I'm going to order these spindles, and I'm going to maybe replace these because they're just plain straight spindles. I'm going to go ahead and order a package of these, and they're going to be more than what I need, but they're always good to have around in case you want to make, do some signs. I love these to put signs on. So I'm going to order some of those. Now your kit is going to come with a front door. This is the door that it comes with. And it's nice, you get the casing for the front and the back. So don't have to worry about that. Now in our house, if you want, you can actually buy some more dividers. So if you want to sort of change your floor plan a little bit, they do sell room dividers with an extra door. So if you think about that, if you want to add more rooms to your house, just know that you can buy an extra room divider. And what's really nice is that you know it's going to fit because this is specifically made for the dollhouse. As long as I am shopping at Hobby Lobby, I'm going to pick up this screen door because I'm going to be modifying my house and adding a back door. This is the Mayberry Street screen door. You can buy this right at Hobby Lobby or at hobbylobby.com. So as long as I'm buying my Dollhouse Kit, I'm going to pick this up. So if you want to follow along with me, go ahead and grab this cute screen door for our back door. Real Good Toys has a lot of really nice accessories, and their prices are pretty much the same at other places. So as long as I'm ordering my doors, I'm going to order doorknobs, and I'm going to buy a package of these doorknobs. I have a total of 4 doors. I have the front door, I have the 2 interior doors, and then I have my back door. So one package is going to cover 2 doors, so that will take care of my interior doors. And then I'm going to order another pack for my back door. And then for my front door, I am going to order this unique doorknob. It even comes with a little key, so a little bit more fancy for the front door. And then I've been looking at these numbers for a while. I think they're really cute. I'm going to order these for my address. We'll see how those look. Now, as far as your baseboards and crown molding, they do have a kit that is specifically for our dollhouse, our junior dollhouse. And this is all the material you're going to need to sort of finish off with the baseboards and the crown molding. It even comes with some railings for your steps, and some landing rails, except these aren't open like the one I am going to order. Now, I'm not going to order this. I have enough baseboards and crown molding, but this is $74 for this whole pack. And it's enough for your whole house. So something to think about. Now you can go to miniaturecrush.com. It's one of my favorite websites. They have an amazing building material section, and they have very, very unique crown moldings and baseboards to choose from, and all kinds of different materials. So if you want to go to miniaturecrush.com and shop around, maybe you can find something better. So I'm going to hold off. I'm not going to get this, but I just wanted you to know that this is something that you can get. Now I am going to buy the turntable. So this is the spinning turntable. I'm going to make a base for mine. You can buy one with a base already attached. They even have one that you can get that is electrified. So you can actually use a remote control, I would suppose, to make it turn. But that's a little bit too much. I'm actually going to make my own base. So I'm just going to get the plain one. So if you want to follow along, you can get that with me. I'll show you how to make that. So that is basically it. Those are sort of the basic things you're going to need that don't come with your Dollhouse. And realgoodtoys.com has a whole bunch of miniatures you can shop around. They also have wallpaper. I am going to talk about wallpaper, flooring, and paint in upcoming episodes. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on those episodes. And I am going to shop around and look at some other things that they have in their store. Don't spend too much money, because I always do. All right, I am excited. I got everything ordered on realgoodtoys.com. I got all my accessories that I need for my Dollhouse, and now I am off to Hobby Lobby. I am lucky to have one here in town. If you don't, you could get the same price over at hobbylobby.com. You're just going to have to pay extra for that shipping. And we are getting the Victorian Farmhouse Junior. And also, while I'm at Hobby Lobby, I'm going to pick up my screen door, and of course I'm going to pick up some other things. We're at Hobby Lobby. Try to get out of there with less than $200. We'll see. But what a bargain. We're going to save over $100 on our Dollhouse Kit by purchasing it at Hobby Lobby. So I hope you are subscribed and hit that like button. You don't want to miss my upcoming episodes. Next episode, we are going to talk about all the tools and materials you're going to need to help build your dollhouse. So see you next time. Bye.